So one of the biggest questions of the 2017 offseason would be whether James Harden and Chris Paul could actually work together. So what's good, YouTube? Today we are looking at the Houston Rockets, the 2018 roster. Shouts out to Embrace the Pace, but we're back here for another rebuild, or we might as well call this a retooling, because last year obviously they were the 3rd seed in the Western Conference without CP3. But anyways, if you guys want to see more videos like this, yesterday we did do a rebuilding one with the 2018 New Orleans Pelicans, and we pretty much made that into a god squad. So anyways, if you guys want to see more, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button. Let's get 300 likes for another one, a goal that I know that you guys can definitely go ahead and reach. I really want to see this team work out for my city, James Harden and CP3. But yo, other than that, it's kind of some L's. It would be nice if we got Melo in real life. I don't know if it's happening. Let me know if you guys think that in real life the Houston Rockets are getting Carmelo Anthony or no. Let me know. I really want to hear y'all's thoughts and opinions on this matter. But other than that, y'all, let's get straight into this rebuild. So this is our lineup for right now. It's CP3, James Harden, Trevor Ariza, Ryan Anderson, Clint Capella, and off the bench we got Eric Gordon, Nene. Yeah, it's not so good. It's not so good, but I know that 2K definitely loves the Rockets. So you know what? For season number 1, we're gonna leave the team exactly the same. But as I've been doing in the off season, I'm gonna make this team completely unstoppable. But anyways, as I said before, you guys, make sure to go ahead and like this video up, subscribe if you guys are new, and leave me some suggestions of what we should do next in the comment section below. I also have a lot more IRL stuff coming, you guys. Y'all just have to be patient on it, because I really am waiting. I'm really doing stuff on other people's time, which really sucks. And other than that, I did hear about the 2K18 My League and My GM news. It's awesome. I'll probably make a video about that later on and my plans for 2K18. But other than that, y'all, let me know what our record will be in real life as well as in 2K. And I'm gonna go ahead and say that in 2K, we probably make it to the Western Conference Finals. And at the end of the season, Russell Westbrook is the MVP, Lonzo Ball's Rookie of the Year, and I guess Tyronn Lue's Coach of the Year. All right, so James Harden does make All-NBA first team. And yo, no Chris Paul, but this team, like I always say, 2K loves the Rockets. And I actually have a pretty strong feeling that we're gonna win the NBA championship. CP3 is all defensive first team, but we finished as the 1st seed in the Western Conference. Now, I obviously don't think that's happened in real life, but yo, 3 games ahead of the Warriors. These are our stats. James Harden with 26 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 10 assists. He was a beast out there. CP3 with 20 points and 11 assists as well. Oh yeah, but before we get there, here are my settings real quick. Here they are. Yeah. Let's get straight into it, yo. So round 1 versus the Denver Nuggets. We're gonna beat them. Just because off this. And yo, this makes no sense though. How were we the 1st seed and we get swept by the, you know what? It's just 2K's logic, because 2K had them to the Western Conference Finals. All right, and the Bucks played against them. Yo, that's litty. Let's go back for season number 2. Yeah, this offseason, it's safe to say I'm building a super team, straight up. So we actually have only 2 second-round picks. I'm gonna go ahead and trade that with Ryan Anderson. Yeah, let's get this man up off the squad. Y'all give us that pick. All right. This guy's cool. I think he's from China. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's take that. Let's just get Ryan Anderson off of our team. Now, Jared Dudley, you're gone as well. The Clippers, the Celtics want that. Good for y'all. We're done making trades right there. Let's go on to team player options. Let's see who's out there. Come on. Yeah, Troy Williams can. Let's hang on to him. Let's see who's out there for agency. If we get Kevin Durant, I'm gonna flip him like immediately. Chris Paul, I would like to bring back Chris Paul, obviously. Like I think having Chris Paul on the team with James Harden is a good idea. Trevor Ariza as well. I like him as well. Let's see. Boogie goes to the, okay, so that means that they aren't gonna match him, which is litty. All right, we missed on Trevor Ariza. Seriously, he went to the Trailblazers. All right, you guys are tripping now. Come on. Don't be crazy. Joel Embiid, they aren't gonna match it. I already know that. I already know that they are gonna match. All right. So on this day, we get Joel Embiid. All right. Let's sign Embiid for right now, because they didn't even match it. All right. I'm willing to make an offer for Isaiah Thomas though. We're gonna trade away PJ Tucker. Let's see. All right, let's cop that pick. I do want to get Isaiah Thomas though, but we just picked up Joel Embiid because they got Boogie. So Isaiah Thomas, he can come here, and then I'll just trade him. And after day 5, we are signing Chris Paul, Isaiah Thomas, and Luke Mbamute. All right, so that's a W. Melo, yes. Thank you, Carmelo, for not being delusional. Thank you. I really appreciate that. What are you doing? Go ahead and accept. All right, we signed Melo as well. Yo, so Melo still ended up on the squad, which is lady. Isaiah Thomas, I'm going to trade you just because Chris Paul is actually on the team in real life, and I would prefer to actually keep him there. So what do we even need? A power forward like Kristaps is lit though, but it's just because they are offering him. Y'all throwing Frank and Hernan Gomez. Come on now. I'll throw you that pick. Bang, let's go. Let's go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a super team now. Give me Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum, and yeah, that's about it, to be honest. Y'all want Frank? I like Frank though, so nah. But I'll give you all that. All right, thank you. So Tim Hardaway Jr., 2 first-rounders, Luke Mbamute, for Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and thank you 2K's trade system. It's so awesome. Like, I'm not gonna lie, these are my settings once again. Here they are. Yeah, we're done. Unless, who wants to ring chase? Is there any old people who want to ring chase? And we're getting Clint Capella back. So right now, we're only taking W's. And for the start of season number 2, our lineup is gonna be Chris Paul, James Harden. It looks like we're going Jason Tatum, Kristaps Porzingis, and Joel Embiid. Not the bench, we got Carmelo Anthony, Clint Capella, you know, Willie Hernan Gomez. I do want to see if there's a backup that we can actually go after. Willie's cool, but yo, let's just see what's out there for him. I mean, recently 2K has been saving us with the trades. So is there anything like really crazy? Zach Collins is kind of crazy, and he is a power forward that we actually need. Yeah, I'm down with it. It's fine. That's not a horrible trade if you ask me. But let's see. All right, we have a center, a small forward, shooting guard, point guard. All right, honestly, our bench unit is already like really nice. But I do want to give some minutes to Jaylen Brown though, because like it's Jaylen Brown. All right, let's try this out, y'all. Let's try this lineup out. Yeah, we are definitely a contending team, and I think we're winning a championship. And if we do, we're gonna try to go back to back. And at the end of this season, Steph Curry's back as being the MVP, probably because they lost Kevin Durant to the Bulls or something. I don't know. But if we get anything, we got no awards, but any Rockets. Chris Paul is all defensive second team. James Harden is all NBA second team. And yeah, that's pretty much all we got. But like, regardless, this team still did an amazing job, and I think that we're winning a championship. We finished as the 2nd seed, but this team is still lit nonetheless. All right, what's the standings though? 3 games behind the Rock. I mean, last year Golden State was 3 games behind us as the 2nd seed and won the championship. James Harden was killing it once again. Everybody pretty much balled out. Melo put up 15 off the bench. So yeah, we have an amazing starting lineup and an amazing bench. So round 1 versus Denver once again, and this time we don't sweep them, but we pretty much give them a gentleman's sweep. Round 2 versus the Timberwolves, my Timberwolves. I like both of these teams, but you know what? Right now, Rockets rebuild. We up 3-1. It's over. Time to go up against Golden State. Now they obviously lost Kevin Durant. They signed Rudy Gay to replace him. I hope we beat them. We should beat them, but we take game 1. They take game 2. We take game 3. All right, it's 3-1 to us. Do not blow a 3-1 lead. Yes, and we are in the NBA championship. All right, up against Cleveland. We take game 1. We're gonna kill them. There we go. So we actually win a championship that fast. James Harden, 34 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 7.5 assists, and we win the NBA championship. But I'm coming back. we're gonna try to go back to back, y'all. We're gonna try to go back to back and keep the entire squad together. Yo, hopefully we can do it. Like that's the thing. Hopefully we can actually go ahead and do it. We're gonna test this theory out and see. But I believe James Harden shot like 62% from the field in the finals, which is that's crazy. So unfortunately, it does not look like we are able to bring back Clint Capella, which honestly sucks. But it's something that we kind of have to really do. And yeah, like I said, it does suck, but we just can't afford him. Man, all right. Yo, this honestly sucks though. And one of the first trades I saw was Thon Maker. Yeah, I'm taking that trade. I'm doing it. Like, all right, let's get back into free agency and let's make sure that we just get all of our guys back. And for this season, this is the lineup. We did, like I said before, we did lose out on getting back Clint Capella. He put us too far over the salary cap, but it's the same starting lineup, y'all. Off the bench is pretty much the exact same thing. Jaylen Brown has to be getting minutes as well. Like that's something that I just like. I have to make sure that he's getting minutes. Like I just have to. But yo, our team right now, it's lit. We also picked back up Trevor Ariza as well. We want to win a championship with him, you guys. Same team, just a couple of different role players. So I think that it's safe to say we should be able to go back to back. Unless 2K decides to play us again. And at the end of this season, Markelle Fultz walks away with the MVP award. We still didn't get anything. But James Harden, where you at though? No James. Yo, this year we actually got no one on any of the All-NBA teams. Chris Paul is all defensive second team. But that's all we got. We finished as the 3rd seed, which I don't really understand because our team definitely got better. Harden's numbers went down, starting to kind of regress. Chris Paul like fell off of a cliff, so he might be getting moved soon. But like I just don't really know what's going on. But I think that we're gonna figure this thing out, y'all. Let's make sure that everything's going good with this squad. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. So round 1 versus the San Antonio Spurs. Can we make it out? And we do in 5 up against the Timberwolves. Can we beat them as well? Can we? And we beat them in 5. All right, up against the Pelicans. The Pelicans are the 1st seed, but I don't think that they're that good. All right, they signed this guy. They got Dwight. They lost Boogie. No sir, no sir. But we'll watch them beat us somehow. Watch them beat us somehow. It makes no sense though. See, how does that team beat us? It makes no sense to me at all. But we will be coming back for one last season, and just like I told you guys, 2K is always trying to find a way to play us. Because literally, them beating us made no sense at all. So, yeah, 2K has been blessing me with a lot of other trades. And, you know, Chris Paul, his numbers literally just dropped. Like, he's getting older. He's 35 years old. And even though I know this isn't the most realistic trade out there, they're offering it. I mean, we do have the Boston pick right there. So, yo, Kyrie Irving. Can I get Kevin Love somehow as well? I can't because yeah, we're way over the cap. But anybody else? Derrick Rose. Why is he making that much money? All right, just throw us something else, please. All right, I want to actually do this trade. So we'll be trading away Chris Paul. This pick from Boston that is extremely valuable. Another 1st round and a 2nd rounder for Kyrie Irving is 28. We made that trade. I don't know how I feel about it. It wasn't the most realistic, but here are my settings once again, y'all. I just felt like we needed to just go a little bit younger. And yo, even though Chris Paul won a championship with this team, yeah, we definitely needed to actually like get younger. So I think that was the right move to actually do. Kyle Lowry wants to sign here. We can't really pick him up unless he takes a little bit less. I don't think that he's gonna accept this. Yeah, he's not. And we get back Jaylen Brown and Thon Maker. All right, let's make sure everybody's good. But I think that going to Kyrie Irving, who's a little bit younger, LeBron gets his friend. Like, yo, maybe, yo, I'm gonna continue to say this. I love 2K's trade logic. It's amazing. It's just the best thing ever. So let's just make sure that we get everything else right. Kyrie Irving, let's get you with the offensive fundamentals. Same thing for everybody else. All right, let's get it popping, y'all. Let's get back into it. Let's see what this team can do. So for this season, this lineup is going to be Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Jason Tatum. It's the same lineup as typical Kyrie now. Off the bench is Frank Ntilikina, Thon Maker, Melo. You already know exactly what it is. We don't really have a backup center. Or actually, I think we're good. We're completely good. Now, the bench does not need to be playing a lot. So, you know what? Let's try this out. Hold on. Let me just give y'all a little bit more minutes. Let's try this out. All right, there we go. You know what? Let's just try this out. And let's see if we can win 2 championships in 3 years. Especially since we got robbed for the 3P and for the back-to-back last season. And at the end of this season, LeBron at 36 somehow wins the MVP. And I'm sure we got Coach of the Year for the first time with Mike D'Antoni, as we had the best record in the NBA. All right, we had to have James Harden or Kyrie, or 2 years in a row, no one. But, yo, Chris Paul is back at doing what he does. I mean, he's doing a lot better on this team. It makes a lot of sense. I mean, like, they just have, it makes sense. But anybody else, we have no Rockets nowhere now. It's all good. We finished as the first seed, y'all. Obviously the best team in the NBA. Shout out to Kyrie. All right, 2 games ahead of the Warriors. These are our stats. James Harden with 20 points, about 8 assists. Kyrie with 17 and about 5. All right, Jason Tatum's an 87. We have to win this championship. Look at this lineup, man. This lineup is some straight fire. Straight up. Straight fire. So round 1 versus the San Antonio Spurs. Come on. Let's hand them an L. And they get swept up against the Blazers. Sweep them. What? Oh my goodness, bruh. Wow. Seriously? Seriously. This team beat us. You know what? I don't know. That makes literally no sense at all. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, 2K robbed us. This was our final roster. Bruh, how did the Trailblazers beat us? And they won it. Okay. I'm sleepy. But this was our final roster. James Harden, Kyrie Irving, Joel Embiid, Kristaps Porzingis, and 87 overall Jason Tatum, and 86 overall Frank Ntilikina, Thon Maker, Carmelo Anthony, Zach Collins, Jaylen Brown, Tyson Chandler, Tony Allen, Andre Iguodala, Trevor Ariza, and Zaza Pachulia. Yo, I'm telling you guys, 2K, what are you guys doing? But anyways, let me know what you guys want to see next on this channel. Make sure to go ahead and like up this video and subscribe if you guys are new. And let's get this channel popping, y'all. I want to shout out to everybody showing love and support on the channel. We have so much more Liddy content coming. This team was fire. But I will catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace, y'all.
Rat Simmons on my feet, that's why I fought your heart. Middle fingers to my enemies, I stay in my glove. And you know shit, they will kill you, that's how I feel. All the old folks, see us run wild, call us heat. Ballin' like Kobe, I never get cold. All of this shit I did on my own. Talk to my mama.